starting to get a little cozy out there, so I thought it's time to have a little candle lit, you know? Just light a little candle and just put that over there. Why hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about a new app. It's actually kind of fun. I feel like there hasn't been a new app or new software that I've been excited about in what feels like forever. Honestly, it just feels like years since there's been something that's like this exciting, where it's like, hey, I gotta go download and try this app. This looks super fun. Today we are talking about what I'm calling the anti-Instagram, the Glass app, or glass.photo. I don't know actually how these guys want me to pronounce it. The founders of the app were actually kind enough to send me an invite about a few weeks back now, try out the app. I have some thoughts on it that I want to share with you guys, but this really is the anti-Instagram. This is an app for photographers, by photographers, and honestly, after using it for a few weeks, I'm like more pumped than ever to be on this platform, I'm just stoked on this app. So let's dive into a few things that I like, a few things that I hope they fix or get better, some of the stuff that's going on with it, and why you might want to use this app. So right away, I'll flick my screen up here onto the I guess camera feed. Whatever you guys are watching, I'm gonna pop this up here so you guys can take a look. But what I want you guys to notice is this app is a really clean interface. The feed is solely focused on photography. There's no video here, no ads. It's just a super clean way to explore photography. Honestly, the people who are on here are good. You can tell that the people who are posting content here really care about photography. The guys who created it, it's actually wild to think about it. This app was created by two dudes who just like photography. And this kind of like is reminiscent of like the old, like the OG app days, where it was just like a couple people getting together, building an app that, you know, is kind of cool. It's super awesome. You open the app, you're right in your feed. It feels really clean and relaxing, honestly, for the last like few weeks. Instead of popping open other apps, I've mostly just been going here to kind of have like a chill, like sip my coffee and look at some cool stuff. And it just feels different than any other platform. I think one thing to note is images here are not being compressed and scaled down. They look really good, especially if you're on a newer phone that has like an OLED screen, or like the new displays, Liquid, I don't even know what they're called, but like any of these OLED screens that have like really good color and dynamic range that are on most modern smartphones today. All of this photography looks it looks so good. It looks so good. There is a new update that actually just dropped this week as I'm recording it here. It's today, September 18th, that now there's categories. So it's a lot easier to find content that you're interested in and find photographers that are shooting content that you'd be interested in. Things like landscapes, animal stuff, architecture, black and white photography, street photography. There's a whole host of things here, and if you've been posting on Glass for the last few weeks, you can actually go back and re-tag or re-categorize your shots so people can find your work. Tapping over here to your own profile page, this has been kind of a weird thing for me. Like usually if I post something like Instagram or Twitter, I'll post it and maybe try to like hang out in the comments or watch it for like a half an hour after I post. But once I'm done, I'm kind of done. I don't go back and reflect and review and look back at any of that stuff. But on Glass, I think because the quality is just so good, I'll come back here to my profile and I'll look at some of these shots and just go, oh man, I really like this shot. What do I like about this shot? There's something about that clean interface being so simple that allows you to just spend more time with the shot and just kind of think through like, oh, I really like how I got some of the tones out of here. Or, oh, I might want to incorporate this into my next shoot, or this composition's really cool. I think that's really awesome. It's cool when you get a tool in hand that makes you look at your work in a different way and makes you consider things in a different way. I think that's one of the really powerful things about getting an app like this that is so well crafted. The other thing that I really like is with the notifications on here, they're very clean. They don't give you like any red dots or counters or anything like that. I think you get like a little yellow dot in case you do see something, but or if someone hits you up and says, hey, someone says hi, maybe, I don't know. It's really easy actually just to do that. Yeah. So it doesn't feel invasive. It doesn't feel like you're keeping up with the Joneses. If I pull open one of these posts, I like this one of Cody here, actually. Shout out to Cody Repper. Ooh, I'm gonna be shooting with that dude in a couple weeks. Very excited. You'll see here when you open up the image, the image takes up pretty much the entirety of the whole screen. So like you get to just sit back and enjoy. You get to just sit back and enjoy the photograph. It's pretty cool. Scroll down a little bit, you can see who took the photograph. What's cool is there's EXIF data here, so no more looking at people's photos going, why don't my photos look as good as that guy's photos? And then realizing like, oh, that person shot that on like a 400mm zoom lens that's like, you know, whatever, $10,000, and then you go, okay, that's why their photography looks different than my phone. Or in this case, I shot this at 15mm on my Canon EOS R5, and I think this shot looks pretty fun. Yeah, it's got tags. The metadata also shows when, like the time stamp of the shot, when the shot was taken, which is kind of cool, I think. So you can see if people are posting stuff from their back catalog or posting more recent things. But again, it's super clean, no likes. Come in here and just drop a comment if you want to say hi. Please say hi, actually. If you're watching this video, jump over on Glass, say what's up. So that is a short tour of the Glass app. I wanted to talk about a couple drawbacks because there are some. First being that this is an iOS only application. I'd love to see it on Android. I think that'd be super cool. I'd love to be able to browse this stuff on my Pixel, post from my Pixel. There's also, even though actually it's not even just iOS only, it's iPhone only. I don't even think there is an iPad app yet. I would love to see an iPad app. I think that would be super cool, especially with how high quality these image uploads are. That would be just really fun to browse on just a larger display. The final thing to talk about is the price. The price for this app annually is a subscription to cover those high quality uploads and no ads, and the guys who are actually working on the software, they have it priced at $30 a year. Wasn't an issue for me. I signed right up. I think that's pretty cool. I would rather pay to have a high quality option like this, but that price is gonna go up to 50 bucks a year. At least that's what they kind of set the expectation for as of today. I think I won't renew the app. I don't think I'll pay to renew on the app if there aren't at least an iPad app, Android, something there by next year. Hopefully they can get some of those things implemented. I'm glad that they've already, like, it's been a month since the app has been sort of out in this invite beta sort of thing where you can, like, I guess sign up to get in line to get on the app. I'm glad to see that they fixed some of the discovery stuff very quickly and already got the categories stuff out for the app, but I think there needs to be more around discovery, particularly locations. Like, I don't need like finite GPS locations for any photos, but it'd be cool to see like what country or national park someone took a photo in, and then, you know, leave up the rest to the imagination and exploration. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are, if this is an app that you would at least try the free trial. I think if you're a photographer, you should absolutely try the free trial. Are you willing to pay to be a part of a community of photographers? I think for me right now, the answer is yes. 30 bucks seems totally reasonable for a year. We'll see what updates come in 2022. But maybe you're not interested. Leave a comment down below why, and I'll link my Glass profile down in the description below so you can come over and say hey. Thank you again so much for watching. My name is Stephen Foster. Subscribe to this channel if you are not already, and to everyone who is, I am honored by all y'all. You guys are, honestly, you guys are the best. Please be kind, both in life and in the comments below, and like this video to send good vibes across the internet. I hope more photographers, I want more photographers to find my content so I can just kind of be a part of the community. I really like interacting and engaging with you guys. I've met so many cool people through this platform, and now meeting people on Glass. I would just really like to continue to keep that going. So with that, we will do it again soon. Oh man, that candle, it smells so good. What is that scent? Hot, 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 it's hot. Oak moss and amber. Kraft and Foster, no relation. Absolutely no relation. Don't even, later.